Do tech contractors need an LLC for taxes? The short answer is no, not necessarily. A lot of people think that forming an LLC automatically lowers your taxes, but that's not how it works. You see, if you're a freelance software developer, IT consultant, web developer, or any kind of 1099 tech contractor, you may be already operating as a sole proprietorship if you haven't formed a business entity yet, and that's completely normal. In this video, I'll show you exactly what an LLC actually does, what it doesn't do, and when it makes sense for a tech contractor to actually form one. First, an LLC is a legal structure, not a tax strategy. It can help separate your business from your personal life, which is why a lot of contractors like it. It can help make your business feel more professional, help you open a separate bank account, and make bookkeeping a lot cleaner. But for taxes, a single member LLC usually does not change much by default. In many cases, the IRS still treats your LLC like a sole proprietorship unless you decide to make a different election. So the big idea is this: an LLC may change your legal setup, but it does not automatically change how your income is taxed. Taxes without an LLC. If you do tech contracting without an LLC, that does not mean you're doing anything wrong. You may simply be operating as a sole proprietorship. That means usually you report your business income on a Schedule C, then your net profit is generally subject to ordinary income tax, and you may also owe self-employment tax. So for most solo tech contractors, the real tax issue is not whether you should have an LLC. The real issue is whether you're tracking your income properly, setting money aside for taxes, and making estimated payments when needed. When an LLC helps. Now let's talk about when an LLC actually helps. The main benefit is usually not for tax saving, it's for structure. An LLC can create a clear line between what's personal and what's business, those activities. It can also help you look more established when working with clients, especially, larger companies. It can also make banking and bookkeeping easier because everything is separated. So if you want more organization, more professionalism, and possibly more protection, an LLC can be that smarter move. When an LLC does not help, here's where people get confused. An LLC does not automatically eliminate self-employment tax. So if your only reason for forming one is I want to pay less taxes, that alone may not be enough. If you're a one-person contractor, the default tax treatment often looks very similar whether you're a sole proprietorship or a single member LLC. Also, depending on your state, an LLC can come with annual fees, reports, and other costs. So before forming one, you want to make sure the benefits actually worth outgoing expenses. When S-Corp planning matters more. For high earning tech contractors, the real conversation often shifts to the S-Corp planning. That's because once the income gets high enough, there may be a better tax strategy than just forming a vanilla simple LLC. An S-Corp can create different types of tax treatments, but it also comes with payroll and compliance requirements. So it's not something that you want to just rush into. The point is this: the LLC is often just the very first step. The most important question is whether your income level justifies a more advanced tax structure. So do tech contractors need an LLC for taxes? No, not always. But an LLC can still help with structure, professionalism, and future flexibility. If the goal is to save money on taxes, an LLC by itself probably won't do that much, okay? But if your goal is to build a cleaner business and set yourself up for growth, it may be a good idea. The best setup is going to depend on your income, your state, and how you run your business. If you like today's information and want more tax-related content around AI, tech, crypto, consider subscribing and even reaching out to us for some of your tax needs and help. Check the link down below. Till then, we'll see you in the next one. Bless.